Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well on this Monday afternoon. I was actually off today, so thank God for that. I got a little me time in, got to have some quiet time by myself while the boys were at school. And I wanted to come and do a quick little video for you guys today before I go pick them up. But what I really wanted to talk about was the reason that I decided to start doing this. The reason I decided I wanted to bear my story, share my testimony, in hopes that other women would be blessed by it and inspired by it, empowered by it. The reason I decided that I wanted to share my story, which was a very scary decision, I will admit, is because while I was going through my divorce, I did not have anybody to help me along the way. I didn't have anybody that I felt could really understand where I was coming from, who could guide me along the way, who could tell me where to go from here, to help me understand that there is life after divorce, and you don't have to be sad about it. You don't have to be depressed about it. You don't have to feel less than. You don't have to be embarrassed. You don't have to feel any of those negative things because you've gone through a divorce. I wanted other women to know that you absolutely can live. You absolutely can thrive after a divorce. You can find love. You can build a career and be a mother if you have children. You can be happy, joyous, look forward to your future after divorce. Divorce is not the end, although I know going through the process it may feel like it. For me, I was only married for 1 year, and I decided to leave my ex-husband while I was pregnant with our second child. So I had a lot going on, the pregnancy hormones, as well as dealing with sadness, as well as thoughts of depression and thoughts of suicide and depression. I will admit, I was actually prescribed anxiety medication while pregnant and going through this divorce because I started having panic attacks. I was afraid of everything. It was the unknown. I thought I had it all figured out. Here I was now 28 years old, had a toddler and was pregnant, separated from my husband, had to move back in with my mom. I was feeling like a failure. And truth is, I was now a statistic, something I was always afraid of becoming. Another single black mother was now my reality. I was now a single black mother, and that really broke my heart. I never wanted that to be my story. So when it happened for me, I couldn't handle it. I could not handle it. I felt like I failed my kids. I failed my family. I failed myself. And I was embarrassed because I'd only been married for a year. And really no one in my family is married. I was raised in a single parent home. I didn't want that for my children. But what I decided was that it was better for my children to see me alone and thriving than married and struggling. I didn't want my kids to think that that's what life was about sticking it out just to say that I'm still married or that you're still married, sticking it out just to say that you have a family. And to be honest, I didn't want to stick it out just to appear as better because I had a husband, when the reality was our marriage really wasn't an ideal marriage. It wasn't the model marriage that I envisioned for myself and for my children. I wanted to give my children an example of something to look forward to, and the marriage that I was in was not that. So I decided to leave. And after leaving, you guys, I have to be honest, I was able to find myself. Was it easy? Did it happen overnight? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. There were nights that I cried. There were nights I could not sleep. There were nights I was angry with God and I questioned him. Why would you allow this to happen to me, God? Why would you allow me to go through this marriage if you knew that it was going to end in heartbreak? Why would you do this to me, God? Why would you have me get married and think that this is my happily ever after, only to end up being a single mother, only to end up being single again? We had our first child out of wedlock. Our second child I was pregnant with when I left. So I felt angry and I questioned God about every single thing because I just wondered why. Why would he allow this to happen to me? But I feel that he allowed this to happen to me because he knew that the journey that I was going to take would be greater than all of the pain and the struggles that I experienced when I went through what I went through with my ex-husband and my divorce. So today, here I am. I'm still standing. I'm smiling. I'm happy. I'm really genuinely happy. And I'm able to do what I love every single day, which is being here to talk to you and share my story, my testimony, and encourage you and to inspire you daily. I'm able to do that now. And I do believe that I'll find love again. I do believe that there is a man out there who is going to love me and my boys and who will come in and enrich our lives and will better help us to get to the destinations that God has for us. So I said all that to say, no matter what it is that you're going through, maybe it's not a divorce. Maybe it's something else, something big, something that you feel you might not ever be able to recover from. Let me tell you, let me be your inspiration or your motivation today to say that you're going to keep going, because I did. You never know what someone else is going through or what someone else has gone through. I left my ex-husband while pregnant in July of 2016. Here we are in April 2019, and look at me. The smile on my face is real. And I know that regardless of what it is that you're dealing with, this can be your story too. Don't allow it to break you. Don't allow anybody else to tell you that you can't make it. Don't allow anybody to tell you what you can and cannot do. You define you. You live your life for you. And I promise you that God will turn your story around for your good, no matter what it is that you're going through. Okay? I hope you believe that today. And even if you don't, I pray that you will turn to God and allow him to show you how he can take your bad situation and turn it into something good. All right? So if you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, you enjoyed it, you liked it, you found it inspiring, encouraging, I ask that you share this video and to just click that subscribe button there so that you'll get more of these videos each and every day, because we're in this together. I'm not where I want to be. Am I happy? I absolutely am. But I know that God has more for me, and I know that he has more for you. So I encourage you to do just that. Keep going, keep praying, and click that subscribe button to get your daily dose of inspiration every day. All right? I'll talk to you later. Bye.